We just got done with the last video. We were doing the exterior. So there's a couple things I didn't finish with the exterior that I'm just gonna do real quick. This part right here is actually the garage, which you can't tell. So we're actually going to need to see how it's unleveled. Of course, there's not really going to be a car going in and out of it. So we're actually just going to put a garage door and let that be that. Okay, let's see about this one. It's a good size. Okay, I think we're gonna make it like a double. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a double. That looks good. Okay, and I think we were going to maybe pave a driveway. Find something a little more sleek looking. Let's see how this looks. Goodness. Maybe a little too sleek for my taste. Let's try this again. Okay. Definitely not that. Definitely not metal. I feel like there was a certain one I liked, really. But I'm not seeing. Let's try this one. Let's go ahead and try more of the brown side of it. I don't know how I feel about it, but let's go ahead and see if we could take out that middle one. So nope, it's not centered. Okay, so I think we're just gonna leave that to be that. Alright, so let's get started on the inside. This is going to be a little bit weird because I'm not very good with this. So we're gonna need to make sure that wherever we put the stairs, which I'm thinking might be right here just to keep it out of the way, that it could reach to the second part. Now, I think that we're going to make this a possibly a 2 to 3 bedroom. Let me just look back at my notes. Okay. Yikes. So I messed up the foundation on this. But, I think we'll make it work. We'll make it work. That's how we do everything. Make it work. Okay. Let's go ahead and okay, we're gonna put the stairs right over here, but we're also going to put a bathroom there. So the way we're going to do that is first we're gonna build our room for the bathroom, because we need a downstairs bathroom that everyone can use. And let's make it a little different, okay? So we'll try and make that work for the bathroom. Let's try putting the door on it. Now we really haven't figured out color scheme for the inside. I kind of like bright pastel colors, very open. So we're gonna try and keep most of the frames white. Okay, that actually works, so good. Okay, and we're going to put stairs. So I'm just gonna do some regular white stairs. And that is very much in the way. That is very much in the way. Okay. See if we can bring it a little closer. Probably not. No, because we need a bathroom right there. This is not where I wanted to put stairs, but I actually wanted this to be like a sort of like a balcony area. See, this is the problem with doing it live. You get to hear all the pauses and the brainstorming, and when you watch someone's videos who does it a lot better, you know, they're always speed building, and you just hear them talking over the video, but I don't have any of that. So watch it. It's okay. It's preference. Like I said, it would be nice to be able to lay these over the doorway without blocking the door, but I don't see how that would be possible. It looked almost doable, but we can't delete. Oh yeah, we can. So this might work. We might have stairs over it. Okay, let's go ahead and find our door that we had before. Y'all hear that? That's my dog. Okay, so it would be nice to make them shorter, but like more steep. I think that would be nice. Or if we had like spiral ones, I would love some spiral stairs. I'd be using it stuff every day. Every day. Okay. So I think we're gonna leave it about right there. Apparently it still does not want me to put my door in the middle. Which, okay, it's actually the same on the outside, which is good. So we're going to bring this back where it was, then there we go. And we can actually extend that again, and then it'll just be a full wall. I think that works for me. I don't know, maybe it looks a little tacky, but we gotta make it work, right? Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to I think we're gonna make this like a little small bedroom. I know that sounds crazy, but honestly, I don't want the upper deck taking up too much, because we're actually gonna make this one part of this a very open floor plan. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna come about right here, and we're gonna make a room. So that one whole part is going to be a weird looking room. We're actually going to take this part away because it's just too much. It looks like steps. There we go. Okay. And we're actually going to make a half wall by the rest of the stairs. Just so you don't have to see them. That works. And we are going to actually put down a fence that we want to go around it. Actually, I like the glass, and I was hoping to find one that could maybe like frost, but I'm not seeing that. That would be a really nice touch though. Nice frost. Okay. So we're gonna use brown. Let's go ahead and use brown. Okay. So I noticed when doing that the roof decided it wanted to show through. So I'm thinking we're gonna need to shorten this part up, because this is supposed to be an odd walkway. Okay. As much as I don't want that gap, and much rather have that gap than it coming inside my house. See what I mean? Okay. So I think we're gonna have to deal with the gap. You're just not gonna look at it that way. Okay. So everything else we're actually going to demolish, because once you separate it, you can always open it up. So this will be our little open floor plan. And then, you know, if the cameras worked well enough, you could see it from the top that it was changed. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this part, this little room, its own door, because everyone needs their privacy. Okay, so again, we're gonna stick with white for the inside. Okay. So the garage area, I think we're actually gonna keep it looking like a garage. I'm sorry about the chapping. Okay, we're just gonna section off that part real quick. Alright, so this is where it gets a little bit tough, because I will admit, when thinking about the foundation, I did not think about the back. Because I kind of need a little more area for some things. Because this part is actually going to be the master bedroom. So maybe it doesn't need that much. So I think we can run with this. Yeah, we got this. I'm not the best at doing insides of houses. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna try and keep to our earthy colors, I think, instead of pastels. Maybe like a pastel version of it. Maybe not dark colors. Okay, so let's get into it. Since we got our rooms sectioned off now, I think it is about time to let's put down our floors. Let's figure out what we're gonna do for floors. Not too bright of colors, but not too dark either. Excuse me. So sorry. Okay, I think that's gonna be a good color for the kitchen slash dining room slash living room. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it seems like, of course, we're gonna need to get some light in here so we can see properly. Um, there's this saucer looking light that I like to use, and it brightens up a good portion of the room. Um, the only problem is that when you're like focused on a room, no matter where you're at, like you'll still see it. It's still the disc. So I kind of wish like it would disappear when you're like looking at it at a certain angle, like trees do. Because if I move out, there's a tree right here, but if I move in closer, tree disappears. So I would really, really like that to be an option. Try to brighten up the whole area. Much better. Okay. So, like I said, we're gonna stick with more earthy, but try and. Oops, that was my phone. We're gonna try and go for like pastel. We don't want blue. We want like a green. Maybe that's a little too light. It looks so blue. I don't like blue. Okay. Let's try for brown. I think that one works well. Okay. Let's go for counters. Oh, excuse me again. Oh, this is different. This is very different. I kind of think it matches out, so. So let's give this a try. Let's give these a try. Let's see. Let's see how the ends and stuff look. Okay. Okay. Let's try and use these. Okay. Fridge. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of fridge we use, as long as it goes with it. The blue. No. I think I want more of a sleeker looking fridge. Definitely not that. I'm kind of not feeling the color in the back, like the brown, the walls, so I think we're gonna wind up changing that. It's not vibing with me too well. I'm thinking I'm gonna try like a pastel yellow in the back. Okay, let's go ahead and use this one. And stove. Go ahead and use the stove. Alright, let's go ahead and use the white to go over. Let's go ahead and change the color. No, we do not. Why are colors so hard to choose? Okay. I think I feel better with this. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to our cabinets. Okay. We don't need our cabinets that high. Maybe about right here and we'll be good. Okay. That's so confusing. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I am getting tired, but I'm trying to push through this. So just bear with me. Okay, let's give it some decoration. Do we like this? I'm not sure, we'll come back to it. Everyone's gotta have a fruit bowl. Always. Always have fruit. This. Centerpiece. No. Okay. I always like to do a little coffee station. I think it gives a little bit more something. Plus I have an actual Keurig, so I always like to throw that in there as if the game had a Keurig. Okay. Excuse me again. It is past my bedtime. Okay, so go ahead and go back to our counter. So this time we're gonna go to the counter aisle, and we're going to place it. But I would actually like to switch it up a little bit for the table, and we're going to see how this looks in it. So maybe not that color. I think maybe our best guess would be black, or actually probably not to do that at all. Lourdes, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly, hola, but, I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a little too big. We can always downsize them, but I don't know how well it would fit. Let's see. Okay, so they don't want to go together because then it would get too small. Okay, so I guess we could have them like this, maybe. No, I don't feel too comfortable with that. Let's try one more way. We're gonna bring those back, but we're going to rotate them. We're gonna put the backs to them. And we're actually going to go to our I'm sorry, we want to go to table, not chairs. Okay, we're actually going to try and place them. If that doesn't work, then a good way to do this is to go ahead and delete this, and you're going to go back to where the sofas were, and I'm pretty sure if you scroll through them, they should have them saved with the actual table, and then you just pick that one. But I see what I did. I see that I actually did minimize them in order for it to fit, but look how well it actually fits now. Okay, so let's put that one back. Okay, so once they're like that, they really don't want to move. So I have a feeling that they're just not going to fit like that. So we're probably just going to have to deal with it being this size. And we're going to have to add another part right here. Okay, and the walkway is not that good. So I think we're either going to corner it off, which I really don't want to do. Okay, let's move this because we want it to fit snug. Okay, it's a little better. I think for just being okay, we're going to move that, and maybe we'll put let's move that right there for right now. We're gonna get rid of this, get rid of that, and we're gonna put another regular one right here. Okay, sorry about that. Had to deal with something. Oh, okay. So I'm liking how this looks so far. Okay, so I know that we're going to need a sink and we're going to need a dishwasher. I'm thinking about putting the dishwasher about right here and then put the sink over here. I think it'll give it a little more something. Okay, let's go ahead and put the sink. Let's see how that one looks. Yeah, I like that one. And a dishwasher. Okay. Okay, cool. So I know that this color is very much off from what we're doing, but I want to say that it's still going to look decent enough for me. We're gonna see about maybe doing a half tile and seeing if it'll look better for backsplash. If not, it's okay. I forgot something. Let's go ahead and find a different back for the wall. Okay, I have a feeling this video is gonna be in multiple parts because just to go through all of this and try and find something that works for everything is very difficult, especially when you're just sitting here making a video. I don't want to like miss anything that I'm doing that looks horrible. Right, as nice as that looks, actually I think we're gonna bring that to the bedroom. Okay, come back to that in a little bit. Maybe some brick on this wall would look good. That is a dark brick, but I do not mind it. I just think the floor needs to be changed. Yeah, I think we're gonna change the floor. Okay. Okay, I think I feel better about this. Okay, so we're actually gonna do for the entertainment center, because the house is kind of small, we're actually going to head out this wall and we're going to build again. And then we're going to copy this floor, this one little part. And then I think we're probably going to use the brick again for an accent wall for where the TV will go. I think that'll look nice. Not like this. We definitely like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and find a couch. As you can see, we're kind of going with like a certain color scheme, so we're gonna try and keep it in there. Preferably the darker blues, greenish blues, probably black to gray colors. Honestly, okay, I think this will work well. Simple couch. Gonna get a TV. I actually don't like the curved TVs that much. Kind of bothers me. So we're gonna look at the flat one. Perfect. Perfect fit. Okay. We're going to okay, I don't like that one. No, not audio. Coffee tables. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for something a little bit more modern. I think this is a little too modern. Maybe even that one. This one I thought was a casket. Even though there are caskets in here, it really looked like one. Do we want a fancy fireplace? I say yes. We're gonna get a fireplace instead of this thing. I'm gonna put that right under the TV. There we go. Okay, so let's look into carpets. Um, we don't want something too bubbly, too many colors. We want neutrals, something that goes with the color vibe of the whole place. That green is actually not that bad, but not close enough. So let's see if we can focus our thing on it since we made it bigger. Probably not, so we're just gonna go back to it. Okay, probably too close to the color we're using. This is probably too green. Definitely too green. This is a lot of work. We don't want to go black on black just because the colors are too close. Alright, let's try this one. Match the walls a little. Okay, so I guess I feel okay about that. So we're actually still gonna have to make the door to go into the master bedroom. So we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and get a door. But we're gonna keep all the doors looking the same. Maybe have a little bit more design to it. So I'm actually gonna make an outdoor part right here, so I'm not gonna put it right here. I'm actually gonna put it over here, and then that'll be an entryway to there. Okay, let's get some paintings, something to spruce this place up. Sorry. Okay, maybe not a jersey. Just nope, all jerseys. Sometimes if you click on it and you go through it, it'll be different pictures. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? Let's look through some more. Okay, so maybe not that. It all seems to be the same. Oh, since we're right here, might as well go back to the kitchen. I'm gonna go ahead and make this menu board since the wall is gonna be so bare. So I think that would be nice to have the different things on the menu. Definitely give it some more character in here. Okay. That is very frou-frou. Very girly. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Avocado comes close. How do I feel about you, avocado? I think you're going on my wall. Okay, so this is kind of the color of the place. Maybe we can put one on both sides. Yeah, I think that's cute. Definitely keep it in the color scheme. But since we're adding this and they have that little bit of pinkish orange, we might actually be able to add an accent chair with that color and it'd be okay because it'll go with that. So let's look into accent chairs or living chairs. I like to call them accent chairs because they accent the whole room. Or they're supposed to. So see about that orange. That actually looks pretty good, but now the couches look like they're for Halloween. So maybe I was gonna say maybe do a corner one with a bookshelf, but actually right here is where the door will go. So I think we're going to have to find a new location for that. Okay, let's try free placement. That's good enough for me. Okay, so I think these are gonna be our accent chairs because they go well with the colors. I don't know how I feel about these yet, though. I guess we'll work with them. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at more carpets for the kitchen area. I want that color. So what I'm thinking is this is probably going to be a 3 to 4 part video of the whole place. I know that seems like a lot, but like I said, when you're not editing out the slower parts, it's where it gets more difficult to watch for long periods of time. So I think it will be better if I make another part. Actually, I like that because it kind of clashes with everything, so colors look nice. Anyways, back what I was saying. But I'm only going to post parts 1 and 2 today, and then hopefully sometime tomorrow get to the other part. But so far so good. It's looking really well. And then we'll do the bathroom, we'll get to the garage, but we got about 15 more minutes, so we'll try to get as much done as we can. But I'm liking how it looks so far. Okay, so what I've noticed that we don't have is a trash can. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put it in this general area, just because I think they need, like, you know how the dishwasher can go into the cabinets itself. I think that there should be like a trash compactor that goes in there also. I have a lot of ideas for this game. Okay, so we're gonna go to trash cans. Now, I don't know if anyone knows this about this particular trash can, the nano can. Every time you put trash into it, it actually, you wind up saving money on it. And I think you wind up getting like $10 each time you put something into it, or each time you go to take the trash out. So I wish there was different colors for it. There's no different colors, but it works pretty well. So, and I think it keeps like fumes out, but I've never seen like ghastly things coming from a trash can other than the one outside. Hi Rosie. Sorry if I got to you late. I'm just now seeing I wasn't paying attention to the broadcast chat. My apologies. Okay, so kind of feeling like we need to go towards this garage, because if we're gonna make it a garage, it's definitely gotta look like one. So I'm thinking we're going to do the colors first, and we're definitely gonna do a metal floor because of course it's a garage. Okay. And I think we're gonna do like a gray with the trim. That's not gray. Okay, let's try this color. I think that'll work. It's good enough. Okay, and we're gonna put the same lights. That is like a bluish gray floor. I don't care if the lights aren't centered. It's I've already wasted a lot of time, and the last thing I need is to worry about if the lights are centered. As long as it's lighting it up, I do not care. Okay, let's go back to metal. Let's go to this one. Yeah, that's better. Better color. Okay, so since our garage is like faced out this way, I think we're gonna put some cars right here. But let's go ahead and try and copy this and put the murals on the inside too, because we want them to look perpendicular to each other. We want it to look like the outside, so if you were to open it, it would work. Okay, so we're actually gonna go into the kids and we're gonna go look at toys, and definitely not that vehicle. Could you imagine? We're just gonna do it for fun's sake, just to see what it looks like blown up. Could you imagine this driving around in this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna go back into it. These are probably gonna look silly. Probably look really silly. Let's see. I think our better guess is to look up the names and see if anything else pops up. Car. Here we are. Okay, so these are probably not going to look that well. Okay. That's okay. I like that one. Let's see. Let me turn it just so y'all could see the front. Okay, so it kind of looks like a, like a, I want to say like a Ford Challenger mix type thing. I might be wrong. Anyways, okay, now I think we're gonna get a truck. Oni, the way that I found the vehicles was I went to this search bar and I actually just typed in car, and when I did that I just scrolled and it's actually the little toy cars. And if you're on PlayStation, I'm not sure about for Xbox, so if you hold down L1, L2, R1, and R2 at the same time, and then you press right on the D-pad, it will enlarge it, and if you press left, it'll make it smaller. So you make it as large as you want, and it'll just make the car look bigger. So I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm actually going to look up a truck. It's always easier to just search direct means. See, and we found a truck. Okay, so I'm going to rotate this one more. I'm not sure if I'm the correct way. Yeah, I'm the correct way. You can't, no, you can't travel with it. It's not like the older Sims game. You can't take these vehicles with you. I mean, you see them driving on the street, but that's about it. Okay. So I think I'm going to bring this over a little bit. Bring this one. That one's good. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly too. Okay. We're just gonna make it look like a garage. Nothing fancy. Okay. Let's go through this one. That is darker than what I wanted. I do use cheats. I use cheats sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on what I'm doing. Certain ones I will use cheats, certain ones I won't. But yes, I do use them, as do a lot of people. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, all you will do is just not get trophies for it, which is okay with me. Because sometimes, like, the game's pretty hard. I do not like these. So we're gonna get rid of those. Let's see how that looks. That does not look good either. Alright, coming up to 8 minutes left for this. And then I guess we will shut it down for the night. Yeah, I mean, it matters to some people who are working towards a goal, but me, I just enjoy playing the game in any way to play it. Okay. So they got a little part over here, so I think we're gonna add another tool part. Still don't like those shelves. Alright, I think the white, but actually the gray. Okay. I'll go for gray. So for taking 7 or trophies over here, right? Ooh, the blue is a good off color for it. Give them a little more color, kind of like that. Right, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was wondering what Need for Speed was in reference to with The Sims, but I understand now. Okay. I really didn't want to do much with the garage, but I think it looks pretty good. So I'm actually just going to type in tool and see if anything pops up. Florist Dream Garden Tools. Yeah, I guess we can have some of that stuff in here, you know, in case they're outside. It's okay. It's okay. It's really fine. I'll talk about anything as long as I don't get personal. Okay, I think we're gonna put like a little wash sink in here just for, I mean, I know you don't use this area, but I think like working on cars, hands get dirty. So I think we're just gonna put the wash sink in here, just make it a little more authentic looking. There we go. Alright, I got about roughly 4 minutes left on this video. I'm trying to get as much done as I can in this video. This part is still looking a little bare, so we're gonna go ahead and put a door in. Let's do a double door. Okay, we do not have enough room because of the cars. So we're gonna push the cars. The couch is actually, if you have dine out, this was the couch that came with it. They're two separate parts. So here, yeah, it just came with dine out, and I just put them a certain way for them to look like this. Okay, we're gonna try and push these up. Okay, and our door fits. Great. So that's our door. Okay, I think for the stairwell we're gonna put a bar. Just because it's looking a little tacky. Cool. I think that helped a lot. I only have city living because I was broke afterwards. That's totally fine, you know, like buy when you can. I think I have everything but the luxury party pack. I've been buying it in bits and pieces. It's really expensive if you think about it because you know, you don't pay for add-ons for any other games like you do this, and yeah, it's a lot. Alright, so I'm at the 2-minute mark, and I think I'm just gonna end it right here. I'm sorry if I babbled too much, but if you're interested in watching me do the rest of the house and the upstairs part, I would suggest subscribing and turning on post notifications. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. It will not hurt my feelings. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good night.